Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Hades 2. Our job is not yet done because Kronos is still out there. And we have quite a bit of work to do unlocking our weapons. Yes, there are a number of aspects, that is, variations on the essential set of weapons that we have at our disposal. And we aim to go ahead and uncover those, unlock those, to discover what they may be. Now, in Hades 1... they ended up being, by and large, mythological and or historical figures, as the case may be, from other cultural mythologies. Arthur, Beowulf, Rama all come to mind, and as well as maybe some other entities or deities from our current Greek mythology as well. As I recall, Nemesis and Eris, who are, of course, both present here in Hades 2, had aspects of various weapons of their own in Hades 1, so perhaps the reverse may be true. Now, to unlock those infernal aspects, or aspects of night and darkness in this particular case, we need some bronze, which, of course, can only be found on the surface. So to the surface, we shall go. But not before stopping here by the Altar of Ashes. We're holding on to one Z sand here to try to unlock this rather expensive card. Not necessarily because we want to use it, but more just for the completionist's sake of unlocking everything. So let's save up for that. Why don't we? And then another couple hundred psyche should get us to the next level. Let's just go ahead and keep our current loadout. For the surface... we are going to start out... Well, that's always the trick, isn't it? I think we'll... Because we have already beaten Eris and Kronos once, we can probably start leveling up some of these other keepsakes. We don't necessarily need to go with the most optimized choice, if that makes sense. I'd rather start just getting some more levels in some of these to bring out their full utility to us. So in this case, we're gonna take a ghost onion. Maybe not the best, not the best one, but it's worth perhaps leveling up. We're gonna go with the pick because we need to get as much bronze as we possibly can. And as far as what we're gonna take for the surface. Now, I'm playing this after another major patch in early access where some of the weapons have been reworked a little bit. Namely, from my understanding, the special on the staff has probably been toned down a bit, and some of the other weapons have been increased in their effectiveness. Among them, the Umbra Flames, which I quite enjoyed using early on. So I think I'd like to give it another go. So some of the speed of the attacks and specials has been increased, as well as the ability to get our Omega. Oh, look at that. That is quite quick now.
Hey, by the way, I meant to say nice going on occasion of achieving your objective and all that. You did achieve it, right? Show Kronos the what for?
I was able to defeat him, yes, Commander. But my ultimate objective is far from complete.
Ah, well, that's objectives for you. Soon as one's complete, along comes another. But you are gonna keep knocking them dead.
By your leave.
By your leave, Skelly. And then also, I believe we have some additional, some additional challenges to take on if we want to. Of course, a few of them we've already done, and the rewards have been claimed, but we have some others here to take care of. And that'll give us plenty of content, sort of week to week as we continue here in early access. All right, I think we will hold off. Well, we'll take a quick look at the Oath of the Unseen. We could start throwing some of these on if we wanted to. So, for instance, foes deal additional damage. I'm not sure what all the other portraits mean. Because I see Hecate, I see the Sirens, I see Eris, I see Polyphemus, and I see Cerberus. Obviously, there are various bosses we will meet along the way, but I'm not sure. I guess that's if they are correlated with certain weapons. So because I'm taking the umbral flames, this particular boss will deal additional 20% damage. Is that about the long and short of it? Well, in any case, I think we need a couple more runs
New night, new path.
from a normal perspective before we start throwing on heat or fear, as it's known here. So here we go.
I don't know how you circumvented the curse that bound you to the Underworld, young lady, but I do know this changes everything. You could help us defend this mountaintop. Help we could use, even I must admit.
Happy to do it. Attacks inflicting blitz, sprint, and gradually restore some of this magic. We'll do the gradual restore, I think. Why not?
Couldn't do it.
Oh, well, I can't quite do it there because the amount of magic I need to channel to use my special is a bit out of my price range, so it would seem. That's all right. There we go. Yeah, that attack Omega is much quicker than usual, or quicker than it was before the last patch. So of course we will need to make a point of adding our getting a new getting some more magic, increasing our max magic in order to mitigate some of the issues that this might that Zeus's boon might have initially. Did we use? I didn't take the blitz on special or on our basic attack just because we use our special so much. There we go. Why don't we do that? Something like that. It does take quite a bit longer. Oh, this is what's doing it. Got it. I should check what's going on around here, shouldn't I? And then we've got another one down here.
Damn it.
Alright, definitely need to get something on our special to make clearing the field of enemies a bit quicker. That's for sure. Specials inflicting blitz and storm ring. I've really enjoyed storm ring.
Just squeeze on through.
The times that I've taken it.
Time to
Although
break
I
through then.
do acknowledge that I passed up a buff to my special to take it, but whatever. Let's take a look bird's eye view. We've got a bunch of Zeus items available. We've got an NPC to talk to who I assume is going to be our good buddy Hercules. We've got actually no increases to our magic, which is a tiny bit problematic because we're not going to be able to use our special until we do. Well, we'll take the hammer. We'll take the Daedalus hammer for sure. Probably Apollo would be nice, and then maybe a few of the Zeus ones, and then of course go chat to Heracles. But as per usual, we'll do something like this first. Oh, there he is already. We're gonna talk to him twice here.
Toss you around, and someday you'll be just like me. Prepare.
All right, I'm ready. Well, that was a little bit of a waste of the shade buff. Alright, I think we're gonna win this one. Oh no! Oh my goodness. This is actually going to be a bit closer than I expected. Kind How did we do? Oh, he cleaned up quite well. My goodness. Okay. Well, good for him.
You work, you get paid.
We should probably pick some of these up. Now, I think that, again, because the Umbral Flame was reworked, some of these are new before, and perhaps a bit more tempting and powerful than they were previously. So I think we'll take, your specials are 60% faster in orbit where you fire them. Interesting. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Shall we head back, Homer?
You made it out before. Cyclops must have caught your scent, though. He's strong, that one.
That's a ringing endorsement. Though you must be stronger still. Ever considered putting him to the test? Could save me a lot of trouble.
He's not my type. Besides, he's a spawn of the gods, just like you and me. Wouldn't be proper if we were all fighting all the time now, would it? Enough of this.
I mean, maybe. Unless you wanted to take on another labor. I'm sure you could take... Yeah, I'm sure you could use some more of them. Let's check for any auxiliary rooms around here. I'm not seeing any bronze, which is really a major reason why I'm here in the first place, you know? What do we take now? Do we take, we'll go ahead and take those centaur hearts, I think.
The barrier's
And-
weakening.
Yeah. We'll do that. We'll do that over here. Ooh. Alright, so specials orbit where you fire them. Interestingly. So they'll just stay up there, even though I'm down here now. Oh, I do see some bronze down there. That's good news. Well, that's actually kind of neat. I actually like that. I like this Daedalus upgrade. But then it allows me to just drop this right here and then allow it to hit more precisely, like a major single fire target wherever I want it to, you know?
The hunter's mark again.
So, like, I can throw this up here, then I can take my time up top. Oh, these guys down here. Gotta watch out for them. Ooh, okay. That's some heat right there. Let's just do some basics to finish this up. Why don't we? Get a little bit of healing.
Good evening.
Okay, we'll definitely utilize Dora's keepsake, that's for sure. But that's why we got it, is to work on leveling it up, isn't it?
Been buzzing around Olympus recently. One good lightning bolt from Father Zeus would normally take care of that, but he's been occupied.
Yeah, I imagine so.
One good lightning bolt, how about one good arrow? We'd be saved a lot of trouble if Eris were to be plucked from the sky one of these nights.
I'd gladly
You are
volunteer,
deputized,
just that
Artemis.
Father has everything well under control. Says I'm needed way out here instead. But if I do spot the wings of strife, they're going down.
Ooh, alright, alright. Foes with at least 80% may take critical damage. Or the death warrant. I think we'll go the death warrant.
Interesting.
Alright, 2, 3. Oh, that's only 3. I think didn't we need, hang on. Where are my recipes? We need one more bronze. We need one more bronze, y'all. Let's cross our fingers and hope like crazy that we get one. I would almost, would that be cheap? It's like I almost wouldn't mind dying at this point, just so I can go back and then restart this area again to optimize my chances of getting bronze. Not at this point, obviously. Obviously, there may be more bronze in some of these rooms, but like, I don't think there's bronze in the next
Don't mind me.
room, or the next. I don't think there's bronze in the next location, right? That's going to be driftwood instead. Yeah. Let's go ahead and talk to... I assume it's going to be Heracles, right? Although we already ran into him, so that's a little strange to chat twice.
Air bladder. Penny royal.
Oh, not Heracles, I don't think.
By the dark.
Okay, another witch? Okay, who is this? Oh, Medea.
Suffering spreads every which way you cast your gaze, and on a night most foul. Simply appalling, no?
So, Medea is probably most famous in association with the myth of the Golden Fleece. So she was a consort, you could say, of Jason. So she helped him out in his search for the Golden Fleece, Jason and his Argonauts. She was a sorceress, obviously. She was, I believe, a follower of Hecate even, so I'm wondering exactly what her relationship will be here. Unfortunately, she had some issues with jealousy and being driven mad and killing hers and Jason's kids, and yeah, things did not exactly end happily with her and Jason, but she seems to be doing okay here. So all's well that ends well, I guess.
Indeed, Lady Medea. Unfortunately, I can only appreciate the suffering for so long, as Olympus calls. Though, how fares your research?
Oh, I've been dying to show you. The air here's absolutely poisonous. The conditions, utterly atrocious. Observe what I have wrought.
Okay. Knightly curses. Those who shunned or scorned her served only to inspire her more. Interesting. I believe the poison is a reference to the way she took revenge on the lady who Jason left. So Jason, of course, kind of reading the signs, you might say that they were very, the red flags were there, left her and married somebody else, and Medea, in a fit of rage and witchcraft, sent that individual a poisoned dress, which caused that individual to die, as well as I believe Jason himself tried to save her. And the poison, I want to say, is related to Heracles, because the centaur Nessus had blood which was smeared upon a similar garment and given to Heracles, who could not die, but served to sort of be fraught with agony, and then throwing himself onto a fire to end that suffering, and then he was taken up to Olympus. So real cheerful stuff happening around Medea. Can't say I blame her for being salty, though. You know, how much more would anyone else do in that situation? So after a foe joins in the encounter, it randomly takes from 1 to 999 damage. It's not bad. I wonder, is that an even percentage? Like, I assume it's 0.001% to take 1, and so on. After a foe joins in the encounter, it loses 50% of all armor. After a foe is slain, it has 5% chance to drop 10 healing. I don't think I want that. I'm kind of interested on this random encounter damage. I think we'll do that.
Night protect us. Moonlight guide you, milady.
You honor me.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side. Why don't we? Well, that was kind of unexpected. And obviously we're gonna want to give her some nectar. So that kind of makes sense that she would be filling another hole in our keepsake cabinet. All right, 3 more pylons. why don't we go up here and grab Apollo? Not grab him, but, you know, take advantage of his boons and blessings towards us. He got that out a little bit quicker than I thought.
Can't do it.
I've got to get a little bit better with that cast speed. Get a few of these specials going.
Got you.
Maybe we'll free these shades to let them work for us a little bit. There we are. That works for me.
Now for the last one.
Last one. Like that sound. Here we go.
Sightless Cyclops Polyphemus bars your passage, does he now? Don't know what good my light will do against the likes of him, though perhaps I can help get you there in one piece.
Specials deal more damage and in a larger area. Sprint is faster and inflicts daze. I think we'll take the Apollo special, especially because it dovetails quite well with the Daedalus upgrade. Yeah. Looks like we will have the opportunity to go some of these little bonus side rooms.
A shrine to Lord Hermes.
Oh, a Hermes shrine. So this is the first time we're going to be seeing one of those. Indeed. So these are what I assume are sort of Well of Charon equivalents, but here in the
Hermes
overworld.
must be in the area.
Yes, indeed. You know what? Oh, delivered after one encounter. Interesting. There's a little bit of a delay, is there? Ah. Yeah, let's take a
Should get here
nectar.
soon enough.
Ordered. Arriving after one encounter. Or pay extra to get it now. Oh, that's a real pay-to-win scenario, isn't it? Receive a boon from one of the Olympians, but who? I'm going to do that.
Looking forward to this.
And I'm going to do the Soul Tonic. I'm going to do all of it. This is actually kind of fun. I'm enjoying this difference in mechanic. Yeah. Very neat. Well, I'm not too worried about surviving, you know, additional encounters. Although we only have 2 pylons left. So probably only going to get, what, 1 or 2 of those, maybe? Let's go. Oh, I keep doing that. Let's do another Zeus. Zeus's stuff stacks pretty well.
Death to Kronos.
Got another barrel fella up there. There we are. There we go. Nice. What we got going on here? Uh-oh. Here we are. Oh, more bronze! Yes! Yes, queen. That is what I want. That is such good news. I don't even care. Kill me now. Take me back to the crossroads. We're not done yet? Who's left? Oh, you. Oh, you.
Lord Uncle,
Thank you, Hermes.
in the name of Hades.
If you have at least 5 air, you can never deal damage less than the hit. Yes. Please. Yes, please. Which means... Oh, this is such good news. We can start getting aspects, y'all. We can start getting those aspects. Shake those aspects, you know?
They're trying
You know what I
to slow
mean?
me down.
So if that's the situation,
It's been a busy night.
that we can gain some benefits from stacking air boons, then that means we absolutely need to go Zeus again. Zeus to the max. Alright, there's got to be a way for me to move while I summon that, or something. I don't know. It's just a tad slow to summon.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Alright, attacks inflict blitz when you have no more than 10. All foes are struck by lightning. That actually dovetails well. And then, oh, but the holding cast, yeah. I think I gotta do that. Oh, double acquisition here. We'll take a bit of that.
Phrenos, hypnotize.
We'll take a bit of that.
See you in the crossroads.
We'll take a bit of moolah right here. And then any little interesting side doorways. Doesn't look like it. We got a fella up here that we can go ahead and take care of. Get a tiny bit more money. Interesting that it... oh, there's another guy down here. Okay. I was like, is there only ever one guy down here? But it does not appear to be the case. Looks like if we look around, then we may find a few of these fellas just to farm a tiny bit extra gold. And honestly, at this point, so early in the run, every little bit helps.
Pure water.
69 health, nice.
At last.
Alright, if Heracles is here, he's probably going to try to steal a boon. Oh yeah, he's trying to do it. You know what? Give me this one. Yeah, I don't care. You can have the palm.
A bit cross. The favor of the gods only for the deepest pockets. Oh, you don't even have pockets.
That's all it takes, huh?
Attacks occasionally create a blast. After you sprint, use 10 to create a blast that deals damage to nearby foes. That's pretty good, considering I'm up close and personal with the flames, more often than not. If you take damage, they're stronger if they hit. Let's do the sprint. And let's take a teensy bit of armor. Let's chat.
Titan finally, Lord Charon. The Titan can be slain. If but to complicate his schemes a little while, till we can put a stop to him for good. Yes, my father's throne shall be restored.
You bet.
I think not.
Can I not talk with him? Oh, I can only give him a gift? Well, since you so rudely took a palm that I might have wanted to purchase, no gift for you. No soup for you.
There.
Oh, there's more bronze.
You could have had my friendship.
I needn't have
My
worried.
sheep. But instead, you spit my eye.
I have done no such thing. I merely need access to the docks. Yet you insist on getting in my way.
Put yourself in my sandals. What would you do?
You're not wearing sandals.
I don't like the way you're treating me. I am gonna eat you.
That seems very rude and uncalled for. So I don't think I would say that, actually.
Got something for you.
Oh, it's been a little while since I fought him. Uh-oh. There goes the armor. Woof. You know what? So now I can just sort of trigger the special, then peace out. I think that's what I want to do. God.
Shouldn't have done that.
No, I shouldn't have. You know what? I could just kind of sit back with Zeus. You know what I mean? This Zeus cast is tremendous. Let's just finish off those guys over there. I'm not quite interested in dealing with their shenanigans. Also, I'm doing additional critical damage, I think. Virtue of Artemis. So the mark is on, folks. And there you have it. Ooh, I think we've got something cooking here. We've got something cooking. That was probably the fastest we've beaten him.
There's my
I feel like I say that every time. We got that. We've got the max magic. And we got a little bit more bronze for our collection. Man, this has already been a tremendously beneficial run for us.
There is an old adage which goes, one would be wise never to strike a sleeping cyclops, and instead carefully walk by. But at times, exceptions must be made.
And Odysseus would know better than most.
I might make one of those exceptions now.
Alright, well, the keepsake obviously should be switched out now. I think would be a good time for it. Let's do that first.
Could try a different one.
I think. Since this is pretty much expired. We could go for a luckier tooth. Now, I'm trying to remember. Before we fought Eris, I don't think we had the opportunity to switch our keepsake again. So, whatever we choose is going to have to... so it's really only 2 phases, right? From memory, it's just... It's Polyphemus and then it's Eris. So whatever we take has got to be effective for Eris, against Eris. And again, I like to keep leveling stuff up. Let's do the concave stone. That has always been quite useful. It's always been quite useful. Top off our health. Probably not going to buy anything here, but I'd just like to look at it. Oh, a centaur heart would be great. The mystery boon. Looks like we're going to be getting that soon, I think. Right, is that what this is down here? Yes. After one more encounter. And maybe that'll be our double boon, who knows? The Rift of Thessaly. Oh, look at this kitty. Hello. There's got to be a way to get them to join me. I just need more beast treats, right? I need to... I've been feeding them to Phrynos just because I want to keep my lovely frog prince healthy, but at a certain point, I've got to look for other animal companionship as well, you know? Spread the love.
In the name of Hades.
Oh, more Zeus stuff. After you enter a location, prime 50 to make your strikes emit chain lightning. So basically, I could just negate having any magic in order to do this. Probably not. As fun as that would be, I think I need some magic. You know, I don't know. I mean, I guess there'd be a way to make it work, but I like having an Omega cast. Attacks inflicting blitz is good, but I think I'll do lightning bolt effects.
A sudden surge.
Oh no! Well, guys, this is going to be a tad interesting. I think that means I'm going to have to take this max magic to be able to get some... Yeah, I can't Omega cast anymore. Okay. Well, this is going to be, you know what? This will be an experience. This is probably something that you guys have never seen before, I would hazard to guess.
Enough of this.
Okay, cool. We're up to 46. Wow. Of all the times for the Echo Boon to like activate, isn't that crazy? All right, I'm really gonna have to keep cycling through like this and just staying frosty. Oh man. Alright, more driftwood is good. Now this particular little ship section has always been a little wonky. Oh, there's a Hermes thing. I can't even see where Melinoe is right now. Uh-oh, I don't know where I am. There she is. Okay. Yeah, this seems like the zoom is a little bugged right now. I want to shop, but I can't for some reason. Cannot access yet? Why can I not access this? Oh, because I've got to do one more battle. I see, that's why it's so definitively zooming me in. Alright, let's go around here. Yeah, these skulls are definitely... it definitely helps having the Medea boon for these skulls. Oh my gosh, I'm just getting wrecked so far. Alright, Hermes, what you got for me, bro? Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this soul tonic. I think I'll save the rest. If you had healing for me, I would take it. Yeah, my survivability with these has not been amazing so far. I realize that. I really have to... I really got to do this cast ASAP. Just hammer it. Let's get more health. What? Oh, I'm in the harpy thing. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, alright. Well, we do have 3 death defiances. I kind of forgot that I had those. So, all is not lost. Necessarily. Oh, that was a 999 that just went into effect. I don't know if that was from Medea or from Icarus. Either way, it's appreciated, you know? Let's zoom through here. I'm stuck on some terrain. Okay. Oh no, I'm stuck on this harpy thing again. Woof. A little rough, eh?
We made something happen since the last time you were here. These ships, one after another, they all sank. Never seen these waters so calm. Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Did I reach Kronos in my father's house and slay him? Yes. And did he then reconstitute himself, perhaps entirely negating whatever I achieved? Also, yes.
I always knew you'd get him, Melly. But as you can see, his
oh, that's cute. He calls me Melly.
Though sounds to me like you found
Melly Belly. Yeah, I think so. After you enter a location, prime to give my attacks more power, I'll pass. Your Omega moves also deal 50 damage in an area. Oh, that would be nice. That would be so nice. If I had any, magic, there, Echo. Oh boy. Prime 40 to give your specialist 20 power. Should I just bite the bullet and just prime out of my mind? Like I'm never gonna have the Omega cast, I guess, but yeah, maybe. Well, I don't know. I could probably still do my Omega basic if I'm able to get a tiny bit more magic. This is a real pickle. This is a real pickle. Because let me look at my boon again. What's this thing that's really harsh to me? Prime 50, and I'm at 46 right now, huh? So this would definitely put it out of reach. I guess... Gosh. I don't want to not have Omega moves, but... yeah, let's do this.
Here you go.
I guess.
Bye.
Special delivery. There we are. Oh, good. I've got 5. I've got 5 magic available to me. Well, let's try to get slightly more than 5. Why don't we? You know, Icarus, you could have stayed around a little bit. You didn't even ask if I needed more help, which I do. Being able to cast from afar is so nice. What does that get me? 14. Sick. So sick. Alright, well, we get to go talk to Circe, though. It's not a bad thing. As I recall, she's got some pretty decently useful stuff as NPCs go.
Hail, madam.
The
Hello.
sweet and pungent aromas emanating from the cauldron of the witch enchantress Circe suggest the depth of her ability, whether as a practitioner of ancient arts or as a cook.
I can breathe freely here.
I can see clearly now.
Lady Hecate would sometimes tell me of your progress, and let on that you are tuned to the altar of ashes at long last. How marvelous! For the Arcana have so much to offer us.
I couldn't agree more. Through grasping the Arcana, I've discovered strength I never realized I had. To think I used to use our altar merely to collect my thoughts.
Collecting one's thoughts is valuable enough. Mine own, at least, are prone to scattering. As for your innate strength and magical acuity, perchance we shall discover even more.
I'm ready. Various animal familiar abilities are 100% stronger. Shrink in size so that you move faster and have a more chance to dodge. That ended up being quite useful against Eris, so I am very inclined to take this. Very inclined to take this. So inclined that I am going to take it. There we are.
Am I? Oh.
Yeah. We're back to hilarious voice Melly. Alright, still can't cast that. That's awesome. It's so sick. Go ashes. Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust. Something like that. I have the sprint or something, don't I, still? I don't recall if I took it or not, now that I think about it. Should probably look at that. Did I take the sprint? Yeah, I did. Use 10 to create a blast. Yeah. Probably should be doing that a bit more. Alright, we're getting more cannonballs. Cannonball. 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 Whoa, I should have seen that coming, since I'm the one who did it. Oh, there we go. There's that sprint applying. Take that driftwood. We're doing pretty okay on money, so let's go straight up. Cellini Boons. Whoa, okay. Oh, Nelly. Oh, I think I can... Yes, I can Omega cast again. Okay, things are okay. I can only do it once, but maybe once is all I need, you know? I'm pretty damn powerful right now, so... There we go. Oh, it feels good. Damn, it feels good to be able to cast magic.
From your perspective, those waters must appear to have no end. But they do end. And you have means to quickly cut across. I shall watch you sail on and help you make haste.
Please, Moonwater, Moonwater, Moonwater. 1, 2, 3. No Moonwater. Well, okay. Wolf Howl doesn't make me invincible. Neither does Nightbloom. Neither does Twilight Curse. Okay, well, I guess I'll just take the Wolf Howl, since it's the best.
Together we shine.
You have my light.
And my axe. Is this, this pre-Eris already? Oh, it sure is. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we definitely have way too much money at this point. Maybe we should have spent more. I thought we spent quite a bit, though, didn't we? Like at the Hermes altars? Oh, well, anyway.
On my authority.
Hear me on my authority. I'm Melinoe. Gain bonus health based on your magic limit. take damage during your attacks or specials. They're stronger if they hit. This is a worse version of the choice we already had to take, but I think it's about time at this point.
Nectar.
We came away with some nectar and lightning lance. Is that our cast? Lightning lance. Where is it? Yeah. Okay. Sure is.
Moonlight guide you, my lord.
Okay, well, we have 3 Death Defiances. We're tiny again, which is exciting. And we have exactly enough magic to cast once. But then again, that's all we need. I mean, by the time the cast expires, we have enough magic to cast it again. So, honestly, probably doesn't matter all that much. So our strategy is going to be rely heavily on our Omega casts, stay far away from Eris, maybe drop a couple specials to circulate, rely on our cute, tiny, adorable form to dodge, and cross our fingers, y'all. Here we go.
Trouble. Give back the golden apple that you took from me last time, and I might just let you walk this once. What do you say?
Pretty sure I spent it already.
You mean the golden apple that you very likely stole? Supposedly they grow but in a single garden, and I highly doubt that such a place would let you in.
I believe it's the Garden of the Hesperides, I want to say.
Life starts to get a lot more interesting once you accept that you don't always need an invitation to show up. Fine, keep the apple then. I've got a whole lot more.
Whoa.
Can't go full blast.
Moon jump. All right. You know, I've got to be careful. Oh. I've got to be careful with the sprint, because then I can't cast. So I think I'm going to be doing a bit more dashing than I originally planned. All right, can you stop? Like 2 seconds? Seriously. Alright, that was pretty good. How about this? Boom. Oh, that was weird. Oh, golly gee. Good for you, Eris. I do think so. Really hard to see with some of those particle effects. Where exactly? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 100%. Eris, I think you need therapy. You know, I'm just gonna put that out there. I think it's healthy, a healthy thing. And maybe you should just consider it, alright?
How about this?
Okay. How about this? That's like the most anime game thing you could say. Like Super Smash Brothers dialogue. Falcon Punch! Pretty good.
Want more?
Oh, where does she go? There she is. I'm gonna hide behind the pillar if I can. If I may. Oh gosh. Can I get out of here? Yeah, I can. Where is she now? Oh no.
I'm not returning yet.
Oh, we did it!
You're making a mistake.
Oh. Whoa, baby.
You started it.
Wow.
For me.
Now, that was a photo finish that was right there. My goodness, my eyes are so dry. I feel like my contacts are become part of the skin of my eye. Sorry. Too much information. I realize. Oh, man. That was a great build, though. Thank goodness we got the exact amount of magic that we needed to drop our Omega cast, because if we hadn't, that would have gone much worse than it did. But all in all, what an absolutely... This was a triumph.
Thus, the ever-ready princess of the Underworld gained the very heights of Mount Olympus to confront an unspeakable horror that awaits. So unspeakable is that horror that it cannot adequately be described, nor even shown. At least not at this time.
Oh, Homer, you're too humble.
All that it offers now is a deep sense
I'm sure
of
you
dread
could describe it.
and swift return from whence the princess came.
Man, I'm so curious. But we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait and see what it is. Can't wait to see what it is. Well, I think we've got enough time to make the rounds real quick. Why not? What's up, Prinos?
Glad to be back here with you. But it's a new night now.
You know what? We haven't looked adoringly at our family portrait in a while. I think it's high time we do.
Kronos threatened that you'd never see your family again, the wretch. Well, here they are. No closer than before.
Probably moderately closer. I mean, not literally closer, but in terms of us being closer to the accomplishment of our goal.
Princess, officially, I cannot condone your actions. Your visits to the surface violate the terms the fates set for your father's lineage, and you invite whichever consequences they see fit.
I'm consequence-free this time, thank you, Moros.
Yes, but unofficially, Lord Moros? If you'll permit yourself to speak of it this once. Or are we limited to candid conversations only when I'm on the verge of death?
Our conversations are most definitely more secure that way, but unofficially, I am amazed by your accomplishment. Perhaps living so close to the surface predisposed you, but still, I was uncertain it was possible.
May the fates forgive my transgressions.
Likewise.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
What do we need to do? I guess locate the three fates is going to be probably post at least 10 Kronos defeats, right? We've got a couple more challenges to do. Maybe we might do that next time to kind of switch it up a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. We've got plenty of options. I haven't been able to do much fishing as of late, but I think that's another social encounter. We haven't had enough of a relationship status building quite yet to make that happen, but we've got a couple nectars to hand out.
One step closer.
Must be an incantation that can help.
All right, so look at this. Aspects of night and darkness. Let's do it.
As bearer of the fated arms of night, I seek their aspects, hidden from my sight.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
It is done.
What else can we get while we're here? We can do these poppies. Persuade the record keeper to appear. Or insight into offerings. Do we need to keep the golden apples for anything? I think maybe we want to hang on to the golden apple for this and just get one more ambrosia. We only needed one more driftwood to do this, but that's fine. Is driftwood considered like a seed in this case, or is it considered a material? Like if I want driftwood, do I need to take my my pickaxe, or do I need to take my seed gathering, my shovel, is my question.
I vanquished Eris on the surface, but could go no farther from that point. I was nearly at the base of Olympus, yet my path was sealed, like it didn't even exist.
Huh. That's very meta.
Eris
Eris must find all of this delightful, certainly. That pathway wasn't sealed, 'twas a void. No incantation is required, merely patience for the future to unfold.
I wonder if all this dialogue is going to go away when early access is finished. I feel kind of lucky that we're all here to experience it, you know?
But Olympus needs us now. My task could ill afford to wait. That's why we started when we did. That's what you said.
Time works in curious ways, Melinoe. That much we have experienced firsthand. Fear not. The path to Olympus shall open. Mortals pray for such outcomes. We but wait.
We but wait.
I'm praying for it right now.
Whilst I appreciate the gesture and the drink, it is entirely unneeded on your part. Have I not conditioned you to resist the temptations of unspoken contracts such as this?
I know not to expect anything in return, Headmistress. The act of giving needs to be sufficiently rewarding in itself. And please believe me that it is with you.
So, now I'm curious. Looks like we can give her, yeah, we can give her little salts, what's it called? Bath salts? And a fishing lure. So, I think Hecate is going to be a good test case. Oh, I didn't realize you could only give one gift per run. Well, now that we know that, what about for Odysseus? Hang on, before we start giving stuff. Yeah, we can give a bath salt and a fishing lure. So I guess let's do maybe a bath salt right now. There we are.
I was just thinking nothing clears the mind like a refreshing, burning hot soak. Care to accompany me?
Look, I do love a good hot bath, even whilst dead, and I'm not one to say no to goddesses, so... why not?
There we go, Odysseus. Oh, we get an instant cutscene. Ooh la la. Tastefully avoiding our gaze. Averting our gaze. Oh my. Yeah, alright, we're getting... Okay. Strap in, everybody.
Would mortals often bathe, Odysseus?
Oh, well, most of them would bathe from time to time, though seldomly together like this. Men with women. It could be untoward.
I see. We gods have no such shame, I realize. Have I made you uncomfortable?
Me? No, goddess, of course not, no. In fact, I've bathed with goddesses before, it's been a little while.
It's like riding a bike, Odysseus. It'll all come back to you.
Well, as long as it's agreeable for you.
Highly agreeable.
It is. Agreeable, it is.
Oh, Odysseus is so funny. Time passes, eh?
Well, don't know about you, but I'm properly relaxed, I'd say.
Lovely. Oh, what is the 12 encounters? Now, what just happened there? Something popped up that said 12. Oh, that's what it was. I forgot that was a mechanic. It basically, if you have recipes cooking, it advances time by that amount of time. If that makes sense. So, like, if these cattails had to grow for 25 days, you could use a bath salt and increases the time that passed by 12 so that only 13 would be left. Or whatever the equivalent thing that needs to cook is. I don't think we have anything cooking, so that was probably a little bit of a waste, but now I remember that's what happens, and we'll know for next time. I think we'll save the rest of our business. Well, maybe we'll grab whatever's in here real quick. What do we got? Moon dust. Lovely. And we'll... Well, I guess we gotta check in with Eris, huh?
You keep heading up when you ought to be heading down toward your objective. Forget about the mountain, not your fight.
My family on Olympus is under assault by the legions of Kronos, and it's not my fight?
No. He's down below, all comfy on your father's throne, and you don't have anything to worry about besides him.
Sure I don't.
Whatever, Nemesis. What a negative Nancy. All right, I think we'll go ahead and call it here, folks. When we come back, we may knock out a couple chaos trials, or try out some aspects. I'll have to decide. Maybe, I mean, we came here for aspects, so I think aspects it will have to be. I'm so excited to be still going strong with Hades 2 with y'all, and hopefully you are enjoying it as well. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye for now.